Hi, uh, Dr. Sundaram from Chennai. Good morning, or in the morning. Okay. I thought of sharing with you something which is going to change your life, right? Which has already changed my life. Yeah. One leverage principle which has changed my life. The one principle which changed my life is called the progress principle. Okay. The principle of progress. So many of them ask me, how do you do so much of work at this age? I'm not age, I'm only 32 years old. No, sorry, 32 years young. For the last 32 years. Okay. At this, I'll be repeating rest of my life. So, friends, coming to the true part is how do I accomplish more? How do I accomplish more? Uh, I get up at 3 a.m. I have my own regular routine. I got my own prayer, my own motivational song. Then after this, exactly at 7 I break. I attend to my kitchen duty. I make milk for my daughter because she has delivered a baby, 1 month old baby, so I had to bring some hot milk and some medicine to her. Then put the milk packet inside, boil the milk, okay. Then open the window. This is one part. Then the routine of washing machine, put all the clothes and put it in the washing machine. Because my wife cannot get up in the morning, she's having a backache, she takes her own time. Okay. Then spend about 1 hour with my grandson in the morning. Uh, Ganesh, other than Sirisha. Okay, he is good at Hanuman Chalisa, so I tell him which one you like. Ganesh, other one Sirisha, or Hanuman Chalisa. He touches this. So Ganesh, other one Sirisha, or sometimes, mostly he touches Hanuman Chalisa. Uh, then afterwards, my other activity, yeah, go in the man, sunbath, make my videos. Then afterwards, I follow my routine, I clear it out. Uh, some portion of the day for my Future Millionaires Academy, some portion of the time for the homework given by my mentor, some portion of the day for my own clients, minimum 4 to 5 clients, video clients are there for me, mostly the NRI cases, and the local cases are all on telephone. So minimum 5. I honor it. How do I accomplish this? I all accomplish this because the principle of leverage. I call this as the principle of leverage or a progress principle. Very simple. When I just throw a throne, what will happen? It will go and hit. Suppose I use the leverage principle. What has happened? I go back and I use it like elastic band. That's the principle of leverage. Instead of going to 1 meter, it will go 10 meters. So similarly, the whole day activity has got one principle leverage, that is get up in the morning. So get up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever be the time, your time. Okay, I'm not telling that all I have to get up at 3 o'clock. People or my own clients on IT sector, they go late in the home, go to lap down, they get exhausted into the bed. I agree. I have a lot of respect for them. And I day in and day out breathe in my young couples who don't have time to meet each other, see each other, greet each other. I agree, but only thing is you have your own principle. Any one time, maybe 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock. But make it a routine because that routine should give a physical challenge for yourself. It is challenge your mind how to get up. It should become a second automatic habit. Otherwise, if you go in circle, you'll get things in circle. If I did what I did yesterday, I'll get the same what I got yesterday. Okay. A BSc graduate, he did his BSc. What he will get? He will get what other BScs got, joblessness. A psychologist, he did the same psychology. He will get the same demotivation of oh, no clients. I thought I could change the world. Because that not only for you, for everybody. If you do what majority are doing, you will get what majority are getting. Please understand. That is a simple law. If you do what majority are doing, you will get what majority are getting. If you do what minority are doing, you will be getting what minority are getting. So what minority? All the successful people, all the successful celebrities, all the successful sportsmen, all the successful rich people, so-called rich and super people, they get up in the morning. They have their own established routine. Okay? And this I've been doing for the last 10 years. I've been doing it, but last 5 years I'm more serious because now earlier I was working in night shift and sometimes it used to fluctuate, but now my more or less work is stabilized. Okay. So that is where I call it. You get the principle of power morning. You have to give power to yourself early in the morning. You have to give power to yourself early in the morning. See, what actually happens is if you follow majority, you will get one majority. If you follow minority, you'll be getting what minority are getting. First of all, you have to decide would you like to be going with a mass or with a class. If you want to be with a mass, no problem. Don't come to me. Don't come for independent. Don't see my videos. Don't see any videos at all. Don't worry about it. The people will not come because always, if you look at the triangle, the top management is only thin, isn't it? How many MDs are there in the organization? How many vice presidents are there in the organization? Very few. Because they are the people who want to grow up. Other people want in between, they want to drop and go off to other office. Or wherever the money is there, wherever their life is there, status stabilized, they want to leave the job. Because their aim is not high. So if you want to join that minority of the group, being to become the vice president or president, or what is the HOD or vertical head of the department, or run your own, if you want to be in a minority, this one question, early in the morning there is no distraction at all. Early in the morning, first 1 hour should be a gadget free hour. Okay, no mobile, no laptop, no telephone. Yeah, one I would say the 1 hour of morning without a gadget, without a mobile, without a laptop, that means you are having one full day of productivity in that 1 hour. Yeah, the moment you slip into this world, the world of distraction, world of diversion, world of dispersion, scatteredness, distraction, confusion. So what happens? Suppose you sleep with a mobile in the night. What happens? The thing is the message you get up. There is a pulse there. There is a pulse here. The body gets pulsate. They get pulsate. So if you want to get something from the minority, you have to decide would you like to join the majority. Why many of my psychologists are leaving the job? They are getting depressed. Why? Because they have not done something different. They don't think doing something different. They are same they do the same thing what their own colleagues have done, their professors have done. Their professors are there because they are like that. Why ask your professor, your own psychology professor, or you, why can't he earn? He talks about MBA professor. Take MBA professor, talks about how to talk business. Why MBA doesn't succeed? It is wrong. It is taught by a person who has not done the business. See, we are in such a foolish world. We pay crores and crores of rupees, lakhs and lakhs of rupees to be taught by a fool. I am also a fool because I am believing that my MBA professor who doesn't know business is teaching me business, a wise guy. And I pay him in lakhs. I pay the college in lakhs. Okay. But a real mentor, a person who is in business, who struggled for 30 years, who teaches me business, I refuse to pay. What is going to teach me? And the moment of a paradigm, when I started focusing on majority MBA professor, I was at a loss. When I started getting mentored, I was successful. Please get mentored. Number one, find out this principle, and I want you to write down how we are going to install one habit in your life, which is going to be a game changer of yours.